Namaste. This is Prakash Rai. I am a trekking guide in Nepal, and I belong to Enjoy Nepal Trek. I'm guiding there since a long time, and today I'm going to in Annapurna Circuit Trek. I made it like part one, part two, and this one is the last part of part three. You know what I made before, it was beautiful, and you already saw that, and I hope you enjoyed. You got a few information from my videos, and today I'm going to tell you about it. It's a beautiful landscape in Nepal. The real trekking is in Nepal, and we did from Kiso base camp to Lake and back to, and we did other side over the circuit, and we made that successfully our mission. And I did, and he was my client, so he was from Korea, and he made it. He was very happy, and he going to repeat Nepal to visit again. He might come to peak climbing like Merapi or like Island Peak or Labu Peak. He would like to something different than this from the district, because he was really interested of about Nepal, and what he expect he got actually, then he was very satisfied. And yeah, I was, of course, I was too satisfied, because I get a chance to get him, and I try to explain about Nepal and my culture and my mountains, like landscape, everything we share every day, every morning and evening and afternoon. So you can see from Kiso base camp to Beach Road Lake, and we came on the side to Fedi. You can see I have the pictures, and there too we have Strong Pass, which is 5,416 meters from the sea level, and that was not easy. It was difficult, but we made it. Like we had headache and little problem as well, but we made it. We had successful, and we came down to Mukina. When we arrived, Mukina, we flew already. That's a lower Mustang, because you heard and you know the Mustang is very expensive per permit. Like for 10 days is 500 US dollar for 10 days only, and after that, if you're gonna more maybe per day like 10 to $20, you should have to pay per extra day. And the lower Mustang already, I have videos there, you can see it when we arrive just in time to book it up, and you can see it. I put that, I put enough videos is there, and we listen to Johnson. And actually, I don't have the videos from the Johnson, because we couldn't get time there, because when we arrived from Mukina to Johnson, and we were rushed, and we just tried to catch bus to Pokhara, and we just fight at last, and we are luckily we got one the local bus, and then we took that, then we right down to the Pokhara, and we didn't have to do more videos from the Johnson. The Johnson is one of very famous city and village, because of that's touristic area, and also there is available domestic airport as well from Pokhara to Johnson, and people start trekking from there like Pokhara Mustang, and there do pilgrims like small to Muktina temple, which is very famous for Hindus. and temple, and lots of local Israel from India used to go there for devotees because he believed the symbols of statues and the who believe there are views. Gold. That's why that's why we have that one. So this was for today. Try. This is because I'm trying my first time and first video. You will get it that more better my upcoming videos and more I try to bring and explain and you can see. Let's keep watching. Thank you for your watching and for your everything, for your time. And please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget. And you can get it our notification if you have subscribers. So this was for today. Thank you and have a good day where you are watching us. I hope we will see in the future and in the season. If you believe us, if you would like to come with us, you will see us. We will give you service. You just give us chance to give our service from internet portraits. And is your friend and our guide is Prakash. Is I'm here ready to guide you. Thank you. Namaste. Bye bye. So we are at Tilicho base camp at the moment. We're going to see our guest house, and this place is quite now for the season time is very busy here. Sometimes impossible to get accommodation because of the local tourists is here. So beautiful. It wasn't like this before. For now, we have big places for the guest house. It's beautiful, and now it's going to be day by day, and they're going to build, and it's going to be big changing day by day, and years going to be big change, and which is for very good for tourism area and for tourists, and also as well here local people can get good business as well from tourists. Now it's beautiful. Here we are. Here you can see how beautiful it is. There's this big town is like city at the moment at Kilicho base camp. Like 10-20 years ago, it wasn't like here. Lots of people were stay here on tent. They sleeping on tent and cooking in tent. It was very cold here. For now, it's luxurious inside toilet. They have a good shower, gas shower above like 40 degrees Celsius is mean hot shower is available in these places. This place is around 3,900 meters. Let's say approximately 4,000 meter. It's beautiful. Now we try to go on to see our guest house. We're going to back on our guest house. And now we are heading to Tilicho Lake on the way. After here we will take another half an hour, 30 minutes to Tilicho base camp. You will see soon how we are walking here. My friend who are from Korea is walking like his grandfather with two sticks because in altitude it makes effect by cold and wind. It was amazing. We are heading in front of toward to our destination to the Tilicho Lake. We will getting soon there. But the weather is looks like this, but it's beautiful still. It's not bad. It was on the way. It was beautiful flower that we kept it here. Still, we are continue. There you can see some orange tents and little houses. That's new tea shop, tea houses at Tiliso Lake. Just 10 minutes from here to be there. We will get it. Hoo-hoo. Yes, guys, where you are watching us, you can keep join as possible soon. Then you will get us. We are free at the moment. If you if will you do delay, then you're going to miss to see these type of sceneries. Whoa. So, namaste and welcome to from Tilicho Lake. I just have been here, just arrived, and I going to saw the lake. The Tilicho Lake is here. You can see just right from ahead. It is beautiful today. We get is a great view. It's a great weather actually, and here we can see there it's going to build a new tea house for the season for the trekkers, because this one is necessary for trekkers actually when people are start trek from Tilicho base camp, and when they arrive here they need to liquid like in tea, coffee, kind of like soup, whatever they would like to have, what they have to expect from here, their need. And here you see the temples, the Buddhas. It might be Guru Rinpoche. They started off, and the Shiva, the who is the Lord of God Shiva, which is very famous for Hindus people, and the Shiva has been meditated here when he was, that's where this lake is called uh, sacred lake. There you can wash, you can swim, can go there for like toilet or whatever. That's a really sacred place is this. So it's great, it's beautiful. And here is one old tea shop. Still they're going to build another one as well. Let's see next coming season here two tea shop, which is good for trekkers and for hikers. I will explain when I finish my trek. When I will arrive in Kathmandu, then I will describe more about it. These places is possible. I will post to you as soon within 10 days. Well, we are going back to from Tilicho Lake to our campsite, and tomorrow we will leave from camp. And this is beautiful on the way to Throng Fedi. Actually, the day was stopped to Yakarka, but we didn't stop. We went continue to Throng Fedi. This one is on the way to Yakarka, which is we having lunch. And this kind of between Tilicho base camp and between city Karka, the town, which is uh, lunch place, and people used to start here for night after the Tilicho lake. Two people are start hiking early morning, and they go back to the city Karka, but we didn't we didn't do that one because we had one day at Tilicho base camp to Tilicho lake and stay, and next morning we had this hiking. So it was so beautiful. Here you can see these videos in incredible. I made by the mobile phone. I try it to make my best this video. Try to make best. You were watching us. You see this one after Sri Karka, there is one yak karka. Is yak karka means is yak shelters, which is the yak that they used to bring here in winter. But we didn't see any yak because the yaks are very high elevation. Look at here, how beautiful is this nature. It's wonderful. And here you're going to see Manang as well. I would like to going to point for Manang. Let's see. After Manang, here you can see the trail way to go. Yakarka later and base camp. And here we are now at Yakarka. This place is for camp, but actually we had just for lunch here. Then we went continue to Trongfedi. We took 11 hours from Kilito base camp to Fedi, but original plan was to stop here, but we didn't stop here. Just we arrived for lunch, then we went continue to Trongfedi. Here you can see the mules, the donkeys are here. It's so beautiful guest house. That's the place is called Yakarka. This one is for especially for camp from Manang and from Tilito base camp. And now we are at later. That's the second campsite from Manang or from Tilito base camp. But still we didn't stop. We are continue to on the way to Turongfedi. The friend is here waiting to me. That's there you can see last place for our campsite, but we didn't stop. Ooh, zoom in. He's not tired yet. Yeah, after the cross later, we are on the way to Trongfedi. For now, as you can see here, easy and grassy ground, flowers. You can see and you can feel the smell. But in winter is totally comes ice. And here we are cross Marsangdi River. That we follow from the beginning, and still we are till here. There's a wooded bridge for summer. For winter is too dangerous, then we're gonna be long suspension bridge to cross other side. His feel not well. You can see him how he walked down with a one stick. It was an easy day because it was too long day. We were walked 11 hours. It was an incredible and it was too big day. Look, he is unstable. He looks very tired actually. We are crossing this Marsangdi River. For now, as you can see, this very like dimmy with mud and sandy river. Go ahead. It's incredible trekking. If I will be here after November, I will show you different sceneries from this place, from this landscape. You can see completely different, and who have been here already, you can say like big change, and like it's very easy. And this one is last 10 tea spot for before arrive Thorong Fedi. Here you can see Naur head. It's called blue sheep from wild animal head. They fall in winter and might be the bodies eat by Himalayan griffon vulture, and one you can see the bone and head and horn. The place is very famous for winter season. When it be cold, then you can have to get hot tea from this tea shop. And here you can see way to base camp, and we are here now. It's 6 p.m. It's already get dark. Just we arrive here, and first the guest house is looks like it's still repairing. Then we try to get on second guest house. Oh, that was first one, the first guest house. It looks nice, but still they are working. And this one is our hotel at mountain. It's not hotel, it's a guest house. He is tired still, he's walking. Haha, it's like, yes, it's very tired. I was tired too, but still I'm taking some videos for memories. I try it one, what is possibility. If I try, if you try, is possible everything. If you don't try, there is impossibility.
Yeah.
The try is possibility always. The life is try, the life is always struggle. Then you are on your way and your content, and like your success will be come true. Still cloudy, nothing to see other like white mountain and a high mountain, but the few meters you can see. He's tired. What a nice smile.
Okay, let's check there.
He's from Korea. It looks like Nepalese.
All the accommodation same here.
He is not. He's did the master's course from London, and he will going to job in Paris, in French, in capital of city, French. This one is our guest house. So now we are at high camp right now. That's 4,800 meters, and here this kind of guest house for the season. Here people are more than 300 people per night here every is day in high season time, October and November. And sometimes there are no accommodation, and people sharing to sleep on floor with a guide and a porter and clients together. And with very cold and an icy and snowfall here and the high season time. That's where the rock are, you can see here quite black. And now as you can see the ground is like grassy, but in winter it's not like this. Fully you can see just frozen. And way to go Turong La. For now as you can see all the mountain is like gray black and rubbles. In winter is not like this. Full you can see like huge mountain full of snow caps, all the hills. There you can see way to Trong Pass. For now is here you can see white, but in winter there is only 1 feet because it's going to be too narrow. There's a middle of tea shop after the high camp. Lots of people stop here for a cup of tea when they are tired, and that's very good for stop to have a cup of tea, and you will get your energies back after the cup of tea. And here we are arrived finally Thorong Pass. You see for now it's nothing here. In winter after November it's full of ice and it's snow here, and people getting very cold as well. For now it's nothing and just slight windy, and nothing else and ice and snow here, just a rock and soil. Just looks like sandy valley and muddy when rainfall. That's beautiful, our photos, and he's taking some photos and a selfie. This is amazing. That's 5,416 meter from the sea level. We are here now. We were front, but we didn't say anything here. Just I'm recording on my videos. Here you can see his photos. How beautiful. And now finally we arrive Muktinath, and after the pass, after like 3 hours downhill to arrive here. Now we are at Lower Mustang Valley, and here from uphill is called Upper Mustang, which is very expensive. For 10 days is $500 per permit, because this sacred area for this valley, because the buffer zone area. And this one is Muktinath. We are arrived in town, and now we are going to see our guest house where we're going to stay. It wasn't like this before. Now is I can see here big change, and guest house big and motorcycles and all kind of transportations are here, and it's going to be more wide. Before it was small and narrow. The flare flags and hanging here, no wind anymore. We're going to stay the left one, the guest house. It's beautiful. No people here because of off season. So this one is we're back from the room. It's very beautiful and clean and neat. It's very nice guest house. You can see here when you see outside of the ladder. I'm going down to the sea dining hall. How clean. I'm sorry, I didn't saw a bedroom. See, this one is dining, dinner, lunch, and for breakfast places. How clean is this? And if this is clear, you can see valley as well from the dining hall. The decoration, the beverage places here, the soft drink, hard drink, what you want, everything is at the same place. Asia Lake, a big bar, party place. This clean, you see the tables and the chairs, and here is the heater for winter. When it's cold, they're going to burn fire. Here you can see outside from there, we can see this beautiful the Himalayas landscape areas from the dining hall. Here having breakfast, one guy, his clients was from UK, and this guest house, townhouse, Muktinath. And we left from our townhouse, guest house to the Jomsom. And special plan was stopped at Jomsom, but we didn't stop because we have plenty of time. Then when we arrived there, roughly we went to Sar's bus to Pokhara, and we got finally one last bus. We got we didn't stop without lunch. We got direct to Pokhara from Jomsom, and still we are here at Muktinath. This big place is now. It wasn't like this before. It was very small and there was more authentic, but now is I can see more like artificial because the changing life in day by day. That's why, and people need a life change, and people need more luxuries. That's why they going to build and create this kind of the hotel. This one is after Muktinath, where we on the way down to Jarkot. This place is called, that's Lower Mustang. The Mustang is always like this, like kind of like dangerous. We are crossing Jarkot just next to the Kagbeni, which is Upper Mustang is entire place is Kagbeni. But we are not yet at Kagbeni. We are just last point off from Jarkot to way to Jomsom, and we can see the greeneries is like this from here. Such a beautiful. Where you are watching, like and subscribe, is don't forget to visit us. And here you can see little the bush, that's an apple garden. Here before it was plenty and dust and nothing, but now is they growing apples. It's beautiful. That's hybrid apples like Fuji from Italy. And here you can see Cagbeni. This is small and clear. You see just beside this river is called Kali Gandagi, and road in the middle of these two is Kagbeni village. That's very beautiful, small and clean and beautiful area. That's all cause we are into Jomsom now. Just here you can see in Nepali Jomsom, Roman English Jomsom is same. So we into city now. Still here is I can see authentic, because the entire and the main middle is going to be more artificial and more luxurious guest house, and the house are local women's. He had something problem, is maybe the shoes lace is going loose.